Hello friends and whānau, Paul here from Resin Wood Tables, and this evening, and I say this evening, it's 9:30 at night. 9:30! God, I tell you, I've been going like a Trojan horse today. This is our Knothole resin, locally made. It's a very good product, perfect for filling all your little cracks and voids and small holes and that sort of thing. It's also a very good product for doing sealing. You can seal all of your timber. Two things here, guys and ladies. When you come to use the Knothole resin, mix it up, put it in a container, mix it all up, and you think, it's a little bit thick. What you can do is you go and get yourself some isopropyl alcohol. Once you've mixed up, say, 1.5 litres of Knothole resin, then you can add, say, 10 to 20%. So, you know, I normally put in about 100 mils, 150 mil of isopropyl alcohol because it's inert, totally inert. And once you spread it out, boom, she's going to evaporate just like that. So that's a good way, good tip for how you can thin down your Knothole resin. Now this principle applies to all types of epoxy resin. Polyesters, no, I don't think so. Doesn't matter whether it's our brand or someone else's brand. If you've got a regular supplier and they're saying, oh no, you've got to use the sealer, you've got to buy our sealer. You don't have to buy the sealer. Okay, it is recommended, we recommend people to buy the sealer, but at the end of the day, mix up your Knothole, your ultra fast, your tabletop resin, your art resin, mix it up, add 10 to 20% isopropyl, boom, you've got a perfect coating. Okay, Tim, what I've done is I have weighed out 500 grams, because this is 2 to 1 by weight, 500 grams of Knothole hardener. And I've swirled it round in the container like this, so it's touching the side. So I know that when I put part A in the resin, all of part A is going to come in contact with part B, and we aren't going to have any issues. The last thing you want to do is put your part A in first, then add your part B, scrape out every last drop, and put raw resin into your beautiful piece of work. Do not do that. Anyway, guys, cracking on, I'm just going to mix this up. And once it looks all clear, no streaks, I'm going to do the application. Make sure you wear a rubber or two. Okay, cracking on. I've got my trusty stick that I had glued to the bench, and we're just going to give this a mix up. I like to use quite a wide paddle stick. We've got silicone ones that we've already brought in. You can find those on our site, and they are really good as well. But in all honesty, my preference is just a nice flat wood stick. And just slowly mix it. Now, what I would normally do is I would normally pour this from one container into the other. And that'll just show me the window. I look through the window as it's pouring out. And if it looks streaky, I just carry on mixing. If there's no streaks at all, or if I look down in here, and there's no streaks, we know we are good to go. Okay, I think that's about it really. You don't have to overbeat it. What I do, however, with my 2 litre bottle and my 1 litre of hardener, it's up to you guys. I just bang it in the microwave for a minute. I've got a microwave in the workshop. I put the resin in the microwave for a minute. Might seem a bit strange. Don't leave it any longer than that, but you know, a minute for the 2 litre resin is fine. And I'll pop down into the microwave and just heat it up. And then when I come to do my mixing, as you can see, that's, you know, I've got a few micro bubbles in it, but all resins do at the end of the day, let's be honest about things. Give that a good mix up. Once it looks all clear, I am happy that we are ready to go. Now, a lot of people use acetone, methylated spirits, isopropyl, clean off the tops. Never do that. Microfiber cloth, just give the real good wipe off. I'm just going to rub her up. Always make sure, and another thing, you always make sure you use a good rubber gloves. I mean, that's going to take a beating, you know, like these things are, these are the bee's knees, mate. Look at that. Oh, they are the bee's knees. And you can buy those off our website soon. We have tons of product coming. Oh my God, we've got so much product coming. Okay. It is time for the moment of magic when we see it come to life. Been in the ground for over 50,000 years, and now we're going to bring it back to life. Oh my God, such an emotional time for me. I just love wood, but I love swamp carry. That's so nice. Anyway, guys, that's just my humour. So let's crack on with this. And then tomorrow I'll flip it over and do the other side. Now, quite often what I do is I'll resin the bottom and I'll put a very thin coat on the bottom, and then I'll flip it over and then I'll do the top, and the whole job is done at once. But I am 100% certain that my swamp carry here is very stable because it's been kiln dried down to about 8.5 or 9%. Make sure you get in touch with me, 021 966 387, Resinwood Tables NZ at gmail.com. Go through our website, resinswood.com, RESINZWOOD.com, or RESINWOODTABLESNZ. Wow, that's a mouthful. .com. And get in touch with us and let's talk about your next project, because I've been doing this a very long time and I am the best.